What's up with it, y'all? So we 54 days out, 54 days from the big fight, man. Undisputed, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, July 29th. It's going down, man. But hey, check it out, man. I just wanted to get my take on whether I think it's a good idea for Errol Spence to fight Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? Because, I've been hearing that everybody saying that Errol Spence it's the best way for Errol Spence to win is to fight Terence Crawford. And I disagree with that. I think that plays more into Terence Crawford's hands if they fight, because really, in my opinion, Terence Crawford only has a puncher's chance. And in exchanges, Terence Crawford is more of a short counter puncher, and he like to punch in, like that's what he do. That's his game. He want to punch in between your shots. So if Errol Spence invite that type of fight, that's giving him a 50-50 chance. That's giving him a shot to win the fight. Errol Spence is a better fighter all around than Terence Crawford. If he stick to his game, he'll beat him. I do think that Errol Spence should make it an inside fight, so kind of invite Terence Crawford to come in on the inside and maybe bait him into a exchange. But I think when he get in there, and I think Errol Spence needs to stay composed and actually work behind his fundamentals like he always do. Because, if he don't, you pretty much just giving Terence Crawford the chance to win, and he's better at 50-50 exchanges than Errol Spence, in my opinion, because that's what he like. That's what type of fight he invite that type of fight. That's what he do. That's his whole approach to his style. You know what I mean? He want to catch you with short hooks in between your shots. So if Errol Spence give him, invite that type of fight, you giving him a chance to beat you. Other than that, he don't have no other way of beating him. Terence Crawford don't have no other way of beating Errol Spence. He just don't. Errol Spence he's more fundamentally sound. He has a better jab. He got educated feet. He got he's very disciplined on offense and defense. So he's the bigger, stronger fighter. You know what I mean? So I don't think that it's a good idea for Errol Spence to exchange with Terence Crawford and, just have a dog fight with him, because you giving him, everybody say this is a 50-50 fight. I disagree, man. I think it's even better than 60-40 for Errol Spence, man. I think it's like 65-35, to be honest, unless he try to have a dog fight with with Terence Crawford. And I still think he can win that, but in that dog fight, he's gonna have to be very composed and still working behind his fundamentals, even in the exchanges. Because if he don't, and he's just not disciplined, and he just going balls to the wall, and they just exchanging and just throwing shots back and forth, you giving him that 50-50 chance to beat you. That's when it's a 50-50 fight. And honestly, I would probably favor Terence Crawford in that situation, because he's been fighting his whole life like that. I ain't gonna say his whole life, at least since he's been at welterweight. That's been his game. He's gonna catch you in between shots. If he can't set a trap and walk you into something, he's gonna counter punch you and catch you in between your shots and knock you out. So I don't think that it's a good idea for Errol Spence to have that type of fight with Terence Crawford, man. That's just my opinion on it, you know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if I'm off or what. But that's how I see it. I see Terence Crawford winning that type of fight. So hey, but like the video, subscribe, leave me some comments, let me know what y'all think, man. But we 55 days out. Hey, we here, and I'm gone.